Well, ARC El Paso started asking questions after the arrest of a DACA recipient made headlines. The incident happened early morning on August 3rd at the El Paso International Airport and was caught on video. Well, tonight we're breaking down the federal response, her arrest history, and why prosecutors never filed charges. That's off the top.
Question you in regards to your documents.
What's the questioning for?
On August 3rd, ICE agents arrested 28-year-old local activist and DACA recipient Catalina Xochitl Santiago at the El Paso International Airport around 4 a.m.
You can wait for my lawyer.
Well, you can't see your lawyer unless you go by plane ticket. So we're already past screening.
Santiago was on the way to a work trip for the nonprofit La Mujer Obrera, according to a press release, until ICE agents stopped her after the screening area. Since her arrest, protests have called for her release, with petitions, flyers, and websites circulating less than a week later. One of those right here in El Paso.
And they're using her as an example, and it's not correct. And I think I'm really scared because of what they're gonna do to her.
We're saying this person is not a threat from everything that we've seen, and if there is a case against her, she should have a right to her day in court in order to prove that.
So ARC El Paso contacted Immigration and Customs Enforcement, Border Patrol, and the Department of Homeland Security. In a statement, DHS confirmed her arrest and said in part, quote, her criminal history includes charges for trespassing, possession of narcotics, and drug paraphernalia. She will remain in ICE custody pending her removal proceedings. ARC El Paso asked DHS for more information on Santiago's alleged criminal history, but we did not hear back. We then learned Santiago was arrested in Graham County, Arizona in 2020 for drug-related charges. But the Graham County Justice Court confirmed to us no charges were ever filed.
It's a very, very complex situation, and it's a very delicate balancing act between the applicant and the federal government.
A local immigration attorney who we spoke with told us DACA protections can be complex and that certain criminal allegations could put a recipient's status at risk.
Even if it's a very, very simple misdemeanor, a very petty theft, in those situations, if a person may have more than two, that person is still subject to possible revocation of their DACA or risking not having their DACA status renewed.
Now, we reached out to Santiago's family, but they declined interviews. Now, the county attorney for Graham County, Arizona, says they're still reviewing why no charges were filed and aren't ready to release details.